Before moving to our main topic, let us find out what is water. Water is a basic necessity for all terrestrial form of life. We humans have a problem. If we get anything useful and essential, we waste it or exploit it. How many of us who drink water from sealed bottles or PET bottles carry with them if the water is still remaining? And how many of us throw their water in the nearby plant as we feel this water will become non-drinkable for the next day? Water is not perishable after 24 hours, but it will certainly perish from the world if not well preserved. We use about 27% of water for bathing and toilet use. Approximately, a leaking faucet can waste 4,000 drops of water, which is equal to a liter of water. A flush of the toilet uses 6.5 gallons of water. Availability of water in various regions of India is not justified by the rainfall pattern in India. Every year at the start of the June, the country starts looking at the sky with hopeful eye as monsoon arrives in Kerala from northeast winds. As the climate change worsens, dangerous weather events are becoming more frequent or severe. It could be seen through flash floods in Jammu and Kashmir, cloud bursts, frequent cyclones, and warning on sea level rising. It is predicted that the Mumbai will be submerged by 2050. Over the next 1 month, monsoon covers entire India. Average rainfall over last year is 118 cm. However, not whole country gets this rainfall. The amount of rainfall received every year as well as the rainfall in same year over different regions varies. Human intervention also changes the availability of water in various regions. Therefore, methods like dams, canals and harvesting methods have been used in various parts in India since ancient times.
Dams play a major role in conservation of water. It's a large barrier which restricts the flow of surface water. It not only suppresses floods but also helps in activities like irrigation, industrial use. Dams also lead to the formation of reservoirs, which is an artificial body of fresh water. The main function of the dams is to generate hydroelectricity, which acts as a major power resource. Engineers design as well as maintain dams. They are keenly expected to make sure to keep their all purposes in their mind. In areas where water and rain are not abundant, like the desert, irrigation canals from rivers and dams are used to carry water. Now, how does a dam work? The dam separates the water into two parts, that is, the headwater and the tailwater. Now, let's look at the generation of hydroelectricity through hydro dams. Water enters through the penstocks and goes down through the penstocks until reaching the hydroelectric turbines. As the water passes through the turbines, the runners rotate and we obtain mechanical energy. The mechanical energy is passed to the electrical generators known as electrical shafts, and hence hydroelectricity is generated. Some of the major dams in India are the Hirakud Dam, the Teri Garhwal Dam, and the Indira Sagar Canal Dam, which has brought greenery to the considerable amount of areas in Rajasthan.
Rainwater harvesting. Water is very precious and the way we are exploiting it will lead to serious problems in the future. Rainwater harvesting is one way to conserve water. Rainwater harvesting is the collection and storage of rain rather than allowing it to run off. Rainwater is collected from a roof-like surface and redirected to a tank, cistern, deep pit, aquifer or a reservoir with percolation so that it seeps down and restores the groundwater. Rainwater harvesting is much more economical, environmentally viable and socially acceptable as an alternative compared to the construction of dams. In ancient times, people created marvelous water harvesting techniques with their in-depth knowledge of rainfall regimes and soil types in a way to harvest rainwater, groundwater as well as floodwater.
We need to conserve water not only for our body but also for our ecosystem, which comprises of plants and animals. Every human needs water not only for now but for our future, as our body is made up of 70% of water. Let's strive hard to conserve water for our own fellow humans and for plants and animals.